Hey, good morning and happy Sunday. I don't have a guitar in my hand, so there won't be any shredding this morning. I am here in sunny and warm Howe Center, Nova Scotia, which is just outside of Sydney, Nova Scotia, and I'm here at my mother-in-law's house. Well kept, by the way. If you take a look around, quite well kept here in this kind of wooded area here, and then by the way, they call this logs here. No, they call this the suburbs in here in in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Nice suburbs. I wish my subdivision looked like this. Yeah. But anyhow, yeah, we're here for a little before Christmas, before U.S. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. I guess that's what we're celebrating. I think we're having turkey tonight. So, yeah, we're celebrating Thanksgiving down here. Hey, guitar players out there, do you ever go through guitar withdrawal? I play so much that I'm having a hard time. I guess Wednesday night was the last time I played guitar, and it's now Sunday morning, and I probably won't get to my guitar till probably Wednesday. So some of those vacations where you can't put a guitar or can't grab a guitar, and sometimes I rent a guitar, but it's kind of a short period of time, so I won't do that this time out. But I did hit a large music store chain this yesterday, and was maybe a little disappointed, but I'm not going to say anything negative about that large monopolized music store chain. Sorry, guys. I know a lot of guys. You guys work there. People I love work there. But anyhow, yeah. Not playing guitar is not great, but I've actually done. I already actually started a guitar lesson course without my guitar. Did a bunch of theory stuff in that. I do that from time to time for. I even look at beginners courses from time to time because I always will find something in there that's useful for my students and sadly useful for me because we miss a lot when we're learning how to play. So there's all these little missing things or tips that you get from people teaching beginner guitar, which is kind of amazing. So Dave Walleman is my teacher of choice. I've bought his courses before. They're phenomenal, different approach. Dave Walleman guitar playback, I think is his thing called. What it's called. Anyways, I'm working on that, and so I've figured out a way to practice without a guitar. So we do that sometimes. Got big shows coming up, so I have to practice a lot. I have to review a lot of stuff. So I'll be really cramming because that's on the 29th of November. 29th of November, which is next Saturday. Today's Sunday, so next Saturday night I will be playing in both bands. As you may, if you're following along at home, maybe you know that already. But Bridge on Fire is opening for Keep the Faith on that date. Come out. Even if you live in Toronto, come out because it's the last time you're going to see us for a bit. We won't be doing shows until it's our 26th 20th year for Keep the Faith next year. And Bridge on Fire is going strong, and we'll be playing actually a few other dates, or at least one more date in 2025. Anyhow, that was my shameless promotion. I'm also noticed something, guys. I'm gonna change hands because I don't have my selfie stick type thing there here, but I'm just gonna yeah, you guys. It's kind of funny because last week I did a very quick video for some reason. I don't know why I did it so quick, but it was about 6 to 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes long, and I got more views on that video than any other one this year. So maybe we'll make these ones shorter. I'm up to 4 minutes now, so maybe that's getting to be your level. I don't know. I guess when you see a 14-minute video, you don't want to make that kind of commitment. It's kind of like when I watch my Rick Beato video or interviews, and they're like 2 hours long, and I don't have time for that. But so I don't watch those until later, basically. But yeah, so maybe I'll make a shorter video today. Even it's cold out here too. Oh yeah, here's my coffee. My coffee is actually hot, and it's from MIT. So you guys can, if you guys can remember what famous guitarist went to school at MIT or taught there and everything else. But anyways, we went and saw some Celtic music last night in Sydney at the Cedars Club, I believe it was called. Um, Great to get out and see stuff outside of your genre and just talk about musicianship. The musicianship was flawless. I think they were. I don't know. I'm not up on my Nova Scotia musicians, but I think they're pretty big name people. Two fiddles, piano, guitar, incredible vocals. But what's amazing is I watch. I mean, if you're out there playing live, you watch for things like how do they behave between songs? How do they get into the next song? I know some bands are phenomenal, but they can't get into the song. They don't know how to count it in. They don't use a set. Not using a set list is no in my world. I know I have. I've played with a lot of people who don't like doing it. They like calling off stuff, but I can't do that. I need to be prepared. But they seem to just be locked in. They knew what they were doing. Funny stories too. I guess they were finished, and one fiddle player had to run to the bathroom, and people were calling in front of their song. So the other band members went up there, and they said they're gonna wait. So they waited till the other guy came back from the bathroom, and there were big cheers when he came back, which is kind of funny. It's kind of embarrassing for the guy, but they also said they played a big show at the Savoy Theater in Glace Bay, and I guess he was wired with a wireless mic, and he went to the bathroom between encore and the main set, and you could hear everything. Apparently, didn't realize that he was wired and still going through the massive PA system in the theater. Anyhow, it was kind of funny, but yeah, it's beautiful here. There's snow on the ground. The wooded areas are nice, and it's really nice to breathe fresh air, even though I don't live in a very polluted area back in Ontario, but it is different. The Atlantic air is different. It's different, and it's healthy, and its food tastes better. Anyways, it's home cooked food. Maybe that's why it tastes better. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say happy, top of the season to y'all. The snow on the ground might get you into the Christmas mode. I know we're getting into our shopping and stuff like that. Couldn't find some. Went to an old records, looking for old vinyl for my kids, and looking for Genesis and Jeff Beck and stuff like that, and just old stuff. They all ask for old stuff. It's a trend. It's a good trend. It's a good trend. Even though the kids listen to a lot of their own modern stuff, but it's good to get into some old Genesis sometimes. I'm a Yes fan, but Genesis. I'm gonna show you Darcy. Here's Darcy. Darcy looks like she wants to come outside with me, but she can't do that. Oh, look, there's Darcy. Ah! Darcy's a good cat. Good cat. That's probably the most I've seen out of Darcy all week. But anyhow, yeah, so Christmas shopping's in order. Christmas gigs are in order. Come out and see Bridge on Fire and Keep the Faith. Keep the Faith headlining. The Rossini Lodge on Saturday, November 29th, coming up real soon. Also, Bridge on Fire will be December 6th at Eastside's in London, Ontario, for all your London people out there, our good friends out there. And Jacob and I will be doing an acoustic gig with our good friend Mike Molnar in St. George, Ontario. It's a show for the kids, but you guys can come out. I'll post the dates and location somewhere. I think that's just a fun Christmas kind of thing. Anyways, 9 minutes. Will you guys be watching by the end of 9 minutes? Let's see. Anyhow, take it easy, guys. I'm going to say Merry Christmas. My first Merry Christmas of the year. Merry Christmas, guys. See you. Take it easy. Bye.